What was your verdict today, Kevin, of the performance?
Last half hour, great energy, dynamic up front, more dynamic as a team, better ball retention. But for the first hour, I just thought we were sloppy and poor, and to be honest, looked a bit anxious for me in the ball. Ball retention comes with confidence, it comes with making the right decisions, but I thought we were rushing things a wee bit in the first hour, and then obviously when you rush things that leads to mistakes and turnover in possession, and eventually that'll tell when you're up against quality. And I've made no secret, that for me Elgin middle to front are one of the better teams in the league. So when you're giving the ball away in those areas, they will hurt you eventually.
You talked about the threat of Shane Sutherland and Kane Hester, and it proved correct.
Aye, listen, they're good players. Big Shane does what he does well. He drops into areas teams find it hard to combat, and Hester's forever busy. He runs in between defenders. He gets in behind you, gets in between you, makes it uncomfortable for you. His work rate's really good. But listen, I'll doff my cap to Elgin today, and I'll say they deserved that victory, even if it was marginal towards the end there. But we were pushing for the equaliser.
Yeah, 3 away wins in a row, 3 home defeats in a row. Is it an issue for the guys playing here at all?
I don't think so, but the facts will say we've lost our last 3, so that dictates that there is an issue, and it's only the players that can turn that around. And myself, obviously, did we get it wrong getting into the game today? I'll absolutely look at that first. Was my selection right? Was my tactics right? So that's the first thing I'll look at tomorrow. But then on after that, I still feel that we can, as players, once we cross that white line, I thought we could have given more. And that's no effort, desire, because that's there. But there's more than that. We've got to show the quality that we have done recently to win games, and unfortunately for me that was a wee bit lacking just initially.
Does it feel a missed opportunity to get in the top 4 today?
No, it's not going to define the top 4 this game. This isn't the game we're going to look back and say that cost us top 4. So there'll be a moment that will come. Hopefully it's the other side. Hopefully we're talking about the game that got us into the top 4. But that's not going to define it. For me, I've said I don't think there's many teams apart from Cove and Edinburgh capable of going and showing the consistency that they've shown. So nobody's done it yet, so that's the fact. So what we've got to believe is we've got to get our own house in order, and if we start picking up points on a regular basis, we'll be there or thereabouts. But it's going to take better than what we showed today for sure.
Were you pleased with the impact of the substitutions?
Aye, absolutely. I thought Sean looked really bright when he came on. He looked that hunger again, that real just appetite to get up at the park and cause people problems. And he's great to watch, the wee man. And Dylan Beakey, made a real impact when he came on up top, stretching the defence, winning wee flick-ons, and really causing asking different types of questions maybe. Fraser, obviously, I think we neglected that left side a wee bit when he came on, unfortunately for him, but he did come on and balanced us out there, and give us that wee bit of protection as well. So delighted with the substitutes, delighted with the last half hour, but you can't give teams an hour head start.
No Kevin Nichol today. How's he coming along with his foot injury?
Listen, the good news is it's not as bad as what we first feared, but I'm not going to sit here and say he's fit for next week, because it's one of these. He could miss today, be back next week, but he could also miss the next 3. So we just have to see how that sort of bruising sort of settles down. The next 3-4 days will give us a better indication of that. But hopefully, listen, we all know how important Kevin is to what we do. And we certainly missed his presence in there today, maybe that sort of composure against the ball to say, listen lads, just come in a wee bit tighter, or 5 yards this or that way. So you do miss that, but as I say, once you've got to then take the opportunity if you're given that, but most of the boys were okay today, but okay at home just isn't enough.
And will it be in January? Any update on any transfer business in or out?
No, not at the minute. A lot of teams are busier than us, but we were busy in the summer. We brought in a hell of a lot of players, a hell of a lot went out. So, we're in a good place in terms of the balance of the squad now. And I've said to you from the get-go that the next player that comes in must affect the 11. It's not a squad player. They must be good enough to improve that 11. So those players are thinning the ground. But we've got the loan window right up till the end of February, and we'll exhaust every avenue. But it's going to take the right time, so we're not going to rush into anything. Obviously, second keeper is going to be a nice one to get. Owen's come in just now and been that trial keeper, but it'll either be Owen or another, going forward.